Baby, if you plan on jet setting and being fine like me this summer, going all around the world and you might want to get your tea. You might want to get your sea moss. You might want to get your Lasita and get your smile right. All the products have been replenished. Drop down in the description box below. Click the link to purchase these and other fine products.
Day 3 was pretty non-eventful. It was our chill day. So all in all, I've only got 12 minutes of unedited footage, so it only makes sense to put day 3 and 4 in the same video. And yeah, y'all get into it. And I'll be uploading this when I get back to Miami. But I'm laying in the bed now, just trying to get it done. We don't check out until about 11, I believe. And all the girls are still asleep or whatever. That boat ride wore us out last night. But I've been looking at y'all's comments from days 1 and 2, and y'all have been enjoying it. And I think I might be on to something with vlogging my adventures out and about in the world with me and Carmen Sandiego. Talk to you soon. Today is day 3, but last night I got real drunk and I'm hungover, so I couldn't wake up and start my vlog when I wanted to. But we got a masseuse coming. Not coming, they're here, giving us all massages out in our patio. That's what you call this in the jungle. It's gonna be a very relaxing day today. We are just chilling at the house with masseuse services, lunch, and later on tonight we are going out to eat. Lord, the reefer is just all in this thing. Say no to drugs, kids. We're supposed to have chicken and waffles, but they turn into chicken and pancakes, and that's all right. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not even a big coffee drinker, but this the best coffee I ever knowed, and there's no way I'm gonna let it go. So after breakfast, everybody was supposed to get a massage. There were 2 masseuses sent over to the house, and there were 7 of us, which meant 2 people at a time could get a massage. Being that I would have been the 7th person and everybody would have been done with their massages while I was getting mine for about an hour, I chose to forego my massage and just go in my bed and get some rest because I was still kind of tired from the night before, which kind of worked out because it allowed us to all have lunch at the same time, which was our next activity post the massages. It is now time for lunch. Let me come downstairs and see what lunch is giving. Hey, y'all. Hey. What do we have here? Colossal Jurassic Park food stamp shrimp. Okay. Elotes, seafood, ceviche, some big old sandwich. And what's that?
This is a coconut sauce for the shrimp.
This food looks so damn good. No Red Lobster, bitch. No Red Lobster.
So during lunch, we realized that we needed to get COVID tests in order for us to get back into the United States, and we'd have no time to do it on our other 2 days of our trip, so it was best we did it today on our free day. Baby, I don't know what in the hell kind of driver's license test they have over in Mexico, but they sent us an old lady who was driving the hell out of this taxi cab. Mama was driving up on the back of people's cars. She pulled out so far in the middle of the street that a man that was turning the corner hit us. And do you know she didn't even have the decency to get out the car and assess the damages or anything. She was just driving this shit like it was Grand Theft Auto. And baby, I was scared for my damn life.
So we had to leave the house to get a COVID test in order to fly back into Cancun, and I just had to take out my phone and record this, and I feel comfortable because the lady probably can't understand what I'm saying, but she is just driving this damn taxi any damn way she feel like. Okay, we got into an accident already. She pulled too far in the street and somebody hit us turning. Now we doing some Grand Theft Auto through the back streets and whatnot, and my anxiety is like on 10, so I had to at least pull out this phone and take my focus somewhere else before I had a damn near heart attack, and there's no hospital having in this country. Jesus Lord.
Bitch, I ain't never been so happy in my life to fucking get out of a damn taxi. We don't got in an accident. The lady had us all on back street. She pulled out so far in the street, somebody hit us turning. The bitch didn't even stop to see if she got any damage to these people taxi. She texting and driving. Her pressure was up. It was crazy. She running up on people's ass. And then because it's so hard for us to get a taxi going back, we're actually she's going to wait on us. And we got to ride back with this bitch. So y'all pray for me. So now we walking down the street like a bunch of damn hookers trying to get a damn COVID test because this crazy bitch of a taxi driver we had wouldn't take us down the main street. Why was it? Because we had 4 people in the car. She don't want to see the police. So they got a rule here that since it's 7 of us, we have to split up into 3 and 4. But you're only allowed to have 3 in the taxi. So she was running a risk having 4 of us. So I guess she's doing us a favor, so I should stop talking shit. But I almost lost my life in the process. Look, guys, there's Starbucks and Domino's Pizza in Mexico. Who would have thought? So they got a little COVID test situation here. $25 US if you want the antigen, which is the one we need. $100 for the PCR. They got a little booth here set up where you sign in and do all your stuff, and then you just go inside, get your quick little COVID test, and they email you the results, and you can use that. And I think all of us are just about done. I think Ashley's gotta go, and then we gotta walk back and get in this crazy damn cab. We are so American. So in walking back to the taxi cab, we just had to stop in Starbucks. Mind you, the lady waiting on us, we hope she's still there. I don't know why my spirit is telling me when we walk back to the grocery store, the pickup point, that lady gonna be gone. So child, we just took forever in Starbucks. Mind you, we got this taxi cab lady waiting on us. I was concerned that maybe she wouldn't be there. And then once somebody from the group reminded me, oh, she gonna be there because we ain't paid their ass yet. She definitely gonna be there. Smart move. And that's the girl, I was wrong. This bitch did leave us. Hopefully she went to get some gas or something. Because once again, we stranded out here in Mexico trying to get transportation back home. Let me find out what all the hell going on. Okay, so she was just around the corner. She didn't really leave us. Mommy wasn't gonna leave her money, baby. Y'all pray we get back safe on this damn roller coaster, Universal Studios Mexico. So because there was 4 of us in our taxi, and by law that they were only allowed to have 3 people in the taxi as a result of COVID, Mommy was taking all the back streets, which at first made us nervous because you hear all these stories about getting robbed in foreign countries and so on and so forth. But it did afford us the luxury of getting to see the town and see how people live and some of the locals in the city or whatever. Now, the thing that baffled me the most, though, about this trip and about Mexico is that they pick and choose when they want to enforce rules. Because when we were at the resort on our beach day, they were straight up selling drugs, cocaine, weed, pills, right in the middle of the damn party, and ain't nobody said shit. But they got the nerve to want to enforce closing at 11 o'clock because of COVID and 3 people in a time at a taxi. Make it make sense, Lord. The math is not mathing. When we got back to our house, I got on my computer and started going over my stuff for the next day and got some really shitty news. So I just got some really shitty news. I knew weeks ago that I was going to have to do press for Fox Soul while in Mexico, which would be tomorrow. And they've arranged for me, Al, and Claudia to do 6 press interviews, extra Good Day LA, Good Day New York, a couple other major press outlets. And when you're not used to dealing with people on the West Coast, you take for granted that the times on the schedule or whatnot is in your current time zone. So my press day is from 9:30 to 11. And when the publicist sent the email, I just took for granted or assumed that it would be in my time. And so we scheduled the yacht situation. Well, no, not we scheduled. It happened to just work out with the already scheduled yacht situation. because the yacht is at 2 o'clock. Well, we got an email moments ago from the publicist with the talking points and just reminders or whatnot. And at the very top of the file, she puts, please note that these times are in PST. And I am like, fuck. Because the times are in PST, 9:30 there is 11:30 here. And it's from 9:30 to 11. So 11 there puts me at 12 here. And the boat ride is at 1 o'clock and is a 30 or so minute drive from here to there. And I would just be cutting it so close that it ain't even, worth it to try, because it ain't a sure thing. Getting a taxi and all of that. So everybody will be going on the yacht tomorrow, which was supposed to be like the highlight of the trip. It was like the last event. Yachting in Mexico. Hell, at this point, I'm feeling like I could have stayed my ass the fuck home to go down some bumpy ass roads, walk through some damn trees, and lay up in a nice ass house. Shit, my house nice. Nevertheless, though, first world problems. If the worst problem that I have is that I can't go on a yacht in Mexico, then I think I'm doing pretty all right. So, I'm one of those people that look at my glass half full versus half empty. And it'll be a nice leisure day. I'll have the entire house to myself, some peace and quiet. I can get some R&R. So that's just what I'm going to do. The funny thing about it is it's 6:30 now. We got to be downstairs at 8 to get in the taxis to go back into the city to go to dinner. I honestly don't want to go. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do not want to go, and I was thinking about going downstairs and asking the ladies would they be terribly upset if I skipped out on dinner, but then I'm like, fuck, and you not going to the boat either, so you kind of gotta go. I really just want to lay down. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in the next 30 minutes. I actually just might ask them. Or instead of asking for permission, I should ask for forgiveness. I should just wait till the last minute and then be like, oh, I don't feel good. I drank the water. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'll call you back. Bye. So this was the text message I sent the girls to get out of dinner. Guys, I'm skipping dinner. I'm tired and in a funky mood. I don't want to bring that energy to dinner and subject everyone to that. I'm going to stay here, prep for my press day, and I'll be ready to turn up in a bit when you guys get back. And guess what, y'all? It worked. So, guys, I was successful at getting out of dinner. I really am tired and just don't feel like playing with them taxis and all of that. I'm going to prep for my press day. I sent the girls a text and I was hoping that they wouldn't put too much pressure on me to go, and they didn't. Based on what I wrote, they understood and let me be. So I'm going to get some rest while they're gone and watch some TV and do some admin stuff on the computer, and hopefully I can turn up with them for a little bit when they get back. And child, this is where day 3 ended for me. The girls got back and they were nice enough to bring me a steak dinner or whatever. They knocked on my door and put it on the nightstand, but I never ended up getting up and reconvening with them. I stayed asleep until day 4. So it's 7 a.m. on the morning of day 4. Last night the ladies went to dinner. I didn't go. I actually got in bed and went to bed. When they returned, they did bring me back dinner. They brought me steak and potatoes and vegetables, which I'm getting ready to actually heat up now and eat for breakfast because I don't think the chef comes till about 9 o'clock. And I'm still kind of bummed because I don't get to go to the yacht party. I need to confirm what time the yacht is leaving, because if it's leaving at 2, press day, I'm actually done at 1. And if they leave at 2, I'm thinking that I may be able to call a personal car service. Of course, I'll have to pay extra than it would be a tab to be here at 11 or even be here at 10:50 And then because I got a personal car service, I can zip over to the marina, which is about a 30-minute drive. So I'm hoping they leave at 2. If they leave at 2, my problem might be solved. The only way it wouldn't be solved is if we can't find an available car service. So let's pray that they leave at 2 and not 1. If they leave at 1 o'clock, then I can't go. We're going to pray they leave at 2. It's also worth mentioning that the day 2 blog is still uploading since yesterday. I started uploading this 30-minute video yesterday afternoon. Slept overnight. It's still going. The Wi-Fi upload capabilities here are very, very slow. It didn't take the day 1 video 2 days to upload, but this video is at 90%. So y'all will definitely get the day 2 video while I'm still on the trip. You may get day 3, but then again, with these upload speeds, you may not. I'm thinking I can edit day 3, and if it runs all day, it will run until tomorrow. So y'all will probably get 1, 2, and 3 while I'm on the trip, and days 4 and 5 will probably be uploaded when I get back to the States. So we'll see. I'm sitting here eating breakfast now in bed, still waiting on the girls to wake up so I can find out what we're going to do with this, what time the yacht is, so I can move from there. Guys, good luck. I'm done here at 1 o'clock. The yacht boards at 2. I was able to talk to Ashley, the trip coordinator, who's talking to our concierge person, and they're going to arrange a private car service just for me to get me from the villa to the boat by 2. So I will be able to party with the. Now I am headed downstairs for breakfast. We're having some French toast and other stuff. Good morning, everybody. Morning, guys. Damn mosquitoes and stuff. Aren't we happy now that I can come on the boat? Yeah. I was so bummed out about that. I know. So looking forward to it. And I bought those pink Versace's, baby. I bought them for a reason. It rained last night, guys, so we had to take up our Moroccan whatever because of the rain. And I want to point out too, when it rains here, the flies and stuff get really, really bad. But the weather is nice. It's super humid. The chefs are back there cooking. Y'all can see some of the stuff they got going on back there or whatever. And we are about to eat, baby. Food is starting to come out. Of course, we always start with a nice fruit platter. Miss Cookie done woke up. Good morning, Miss Cookie.
Good morning.
Baby, look what's come out. Oh my God.
¿Cómo no estás casado? ¿Cómo no tan casado?
French toast with ice cream sandwiches on it.
No quiero compromisos.
Sausage.
Siento y sé que me espera una gran carrera como cocinero.
Bacon.
Una mujer me frenaría mucho en el aspecto. Porque es muy difícil encontrar una mujer que entienda mis horarios.
Thank you.
El convivio que tengo con ustedes.
Oh my God.
No cualquiera lo acepta. Son súper
Yes. Yes, our chef is the best.
Sí, con mi amiga Ashley no hay problema.
This is so good.
Ella no es celosa.
This is so good.
Sí, yo creo que esa es una de las razones.
This is so good. I'm about to mess this up. So I needed to be ready for press day and ready for the boat at the same damn time. So after breakfast, I decided I'd do a little fashion show and figure out how I was going to put my boat fashions up under my press day fashions so I could press and push to the cab once I was done. So this is what I'm giving the girls today on the yacht. Is it something I can give you in exchange for everything you give to me? Read my mind and it might feel just fine when I think my peace of mind is out of reach. Scales are sometimes unbalanced, and you bear the weight of all that has to be. I hope you see that you could lean on me, and together we will calm the stormy sea. These hoes ain't gonna be able to fucking take me on this yacht, my love. With love so strong and so on. No, we're not gonna do the hat. Selfishly. Let me see what it gives with the shades. Said I made a vow
And I tell you now, I'm giving you the best that I got. Honey, I put everything on my wedding ring. I'm giving it to you, baby. Ooh, I'm giving you the best that I got. So y'all, I actually just finished my press junket, and now I am walking to the front waiting on my taxi to get me. It is about 1:08. It was supposed to be here at 1 o'clock. Hopefully it'll be here by 1:20, and that way I can make it to the dock on time to get on the boat with the girls. This was the boat was like the most anticipated part of the trip, and I was really sad when I thought I was not going to be able to make it, but I'm glad that things worked out, and it looks as if I will. So stay tuned for me and the yacht. Well, not so fast. My cab was supposed to be here at 1 o'clock. It's now 1:28, and it's a 30-minute drive to where the boat is, and the boat is scheduled to leave at 2 and has to leave on time. So we're calling our concierge now to see if they can see where the taxi cab is. I mean, out here in Mexico is just these Mexican people in these dusty ass roads in complete abandonment of time and rules does make things semi-frustrating. So we'll see if the guy gets here in the next 5 minutes or so, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, I'll be able to go. I don't think they're going to be able to hold the boat up for much longer than 10 to 15 minutes beyond its departure time. So hopefully I'm able to make it. We'll see. So it is 1:40. Taxi still hasn't arrived, despite the fact that we got a confirmation saying the taxi number, the taxi driver's name from the company. We're trying to reach our concierge through WhatsApp, but our messages are not going through. So Ashley, the organizer of our trip, just tried to have me find one of the workers on the compound to see, since they're local, if they've got the number to some sort of transportation. He's walked over to the other villa to see if he could find somebody that I guess could give us a transportation, or at this point I'd be willing to even get him $100, $150 to give me a damn ride. This is like highly frustrating, and when I get like this, typically what I just do is say fuck it and like go lay down, and I'm almost at the point where I'm ready to say that, because this is just becoming too much between the language barrier and just the lack of transportation and these mosquito bites. This shit just really sucks. Plus the added anxiety and stress of knowing that people are waiting on me. I kind of don't like that, but we'll see what we can make shake in the next couple of minutes or so, but it's looking pretty dismal and not too good. Oh, here goes somebody. Let's see what he's gonna say. Bye. It was damn near 2 o'clock at this point, and I was just about to say fuck it, because I don't like people waiting on me. Plus I knew it was a far ass ride. So I called the girls, and the girls said to see if I could find somebody on the property that spoke Spanish that could get us a local taxi. I went in the kitchen and got one of the workers, gave the girls the phone. Somehow or another, between the workers and the girls on the phone, they arranged for a taxi to come get me in 15 minutes, and found out that the boat had its own boat slip and that they could wait as long as they needed to in order for me to arrive. All right, so a little short Mexican woman just walked over, and I had to call my friends back who were Spanish to communicate, and they said that some taxi is coming for me and that it should be here in about 15 minutes, and that I guess the boat is able to wait for me. So I'm to sit here and wait on the taxi, and said taxi number 669. So we shall see. It looks like it still may work out in my favor. Thank God for the ancestors. I done fucked around and got hungry again, and ain't no telling what time or when the taxi gonna get here or what time we gonna eat. So I'm just sitting at the front door, waiting on the taxi at the door, eating some of my steak that the girls brought me from dinner last night that I didn't go to. They were thoughtful enough to bring me some steak, Brussels sprouts, mashed potatoes, and creamed spinach, which is really good. And they shared with me that I really didn't miss nothing last night. They said dinner actually was not good beyond what it is that they brought me back. So kind of glad I stayed home. So it is 2:08, and I am in my taxi headed to meet the girls at the marina. The boat is going to wait for me, so it looks like I will get to make the trip when I didn't think I was going to. So stay tuned, and I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Bye. So I made it. Everybody's at the boat waiting on me. Guys, it took an act of Congress, but I made it.
Okay, so we're gonna head out. We're gonna go to this place called Ina. It's very beautiful. We were there just a couple hours ago. It's 45 minutes away, so while this time I recommend you to keep your eye out on how the ocean, how amazing it is. We're gonna try to bring out some margaritas or drinks, whatever you want. Yes, yes. Awesome. And meanwhile, if you feel like you're feeling seasick or you want to throw up, don't go to the back, okay? Stay out here, hold to this thing, and you can throw up here. It's the best spot, otherwise we're professional divers.
Yeah.
Perfecto. Muy bien.
I'm super cold.
I love it. I love it. That's perfect. Okay, so once we're there, it's a snorkeling site, so please just stay close to the boat because it's a traffic area too. The reef is right there, so it's very nice. You can go to the front of the boat now or later, whenever you want. You just go from the sides, hold on to your phones. And once we're there, we're gonna bring up for you shrimp ceviche and guacamole that I'll be making on the way.
Thank you.
Fresh. And what else? Oh, the restroom. Please be very gentle with it. You flush it with your food down here, like other boats, and just make sure that the thing comes back up. Otherwise, we'll run out of water. You see the hole in the water running, so let's avoid that. And no toilet paper in there. Everything goes in the pocket. Okay? Any questions? No. We have the Wi-Fi in case you wanna hang on that one. The network is Yacht, and the password is Summer20 with capital S. And I think that's it. Can I get you margaritas?
And I got one thing.
Yes.
I'm so stressed out because I barely got here. Can you make me a margarita like right now? Like just like right now.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
While Spanish Fish was down there making margaritas, honey, it was time for me to change up out these clothes and get a little more comfortable.
You see it. Now I'm finna get ready to go back upstairs and get the girls' response to me and all this paint. Let's see. Excuse me.
It's a beautiful.
La presión ya se siente.
This is everything.
Yes.
Somebody said wear pink. Somebody said wear pink. I love it.
So Miss Cookie had went downstairs into the bathroom and tried to roll up a blunt and damn near died of heat exhaustion.
Girl, you was looking sexy when you was
Miss Cookie was messed up. She had to hit that reefer on this boat. She slick. Miss Cookie. Miss Cookie, you all right, girl? Bitch, we a long way from Kansas, Dorothy. All right, good. That's perfect.
Just as soon as we revive Miss Cookie and keep from having to do an out-to-sea service, Miss Cat decides she wanted to damn near die and throw up her soul because she was seasick.
Let it out, Marnie. Let it out.
Get her some water ready.
Oh yeah, what? Can you get me water? There's water right there. That's good water. Let it out. Oh yeah. All good, baby. All good.
And then you need to get in the water.
Yeah, no, you gotta.
You need to get in the water. That's what's killing you.
I did, yeah. I always rub it upwards so it comes out.
Yeah, when you're seasick, get in the water. Look at the back of her neck.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
You don't gotta be in a rush.
Give her some water. If you get in the water, though, it'll kill your seasickness.
Right
So we just docked or whatever. Miss Cookie went without us. She don't already got in the water. Say hey to the people, Miss Cookie.
Hey, honey.
And so we docked. We now about to get in the water. I'm about to take this thing off, honey, and give on all this body yaddy 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 body yaddy 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 body yaddy 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 yaddy. And if this there's some boys over there on that boat, they might get some of this wop if they got money. We are about to get in this water. Normally I wouldn't get in the ocean, but when the next time I'm gonna motherfucking be in Mexico, bitch? When I'm slurring, I had too many margaritas. Y'all better pray that I make it back to Miami.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, even if you die, what better way to die? You know what I'm
I got in the water and played with the girls for a little bit. Then after that, me and Miss Cat retreated to the front of the boat to do us a little photo shoot.
In the meantime, in between time, I'm on the surfboard.
Surfboard.
Cakes all out.
Like Beyonce.
Yes. So the rest of the girls are back there in the back in the water. Me and Miss Thundercat, and y'all be sure to follow her, Thundercat on TikTok.
Thundercat, K-A-T-T.
We decided to come to the front of the boat and just get a little peace and quiet, lay out, do a little photo shoot or whatever. Kat, how are you enjoying this Tulum trip?
It is amazing.
We're having the most amazing time. And anybody who knows me, when I go yachting, the front of the boat is my most favorite part. 9 times out of 10, most people in the back where the liquor and the food is, and you get just a small respite when you get to come up front away from everybody and just lay out and reflect, look at the open ocean and just praise God for his marvelous creation. Like, look at all of this. The ocean is so vast and beautiful, and nature and history has taught us that we've all, and all life on earth came from the ocean, and it's just a marvel to be here. I really don't take these experiences for granted. I'm blessed. I understand that we're in the middle of a pandemic and a lot of people were unable to do the things that we're currently doing because of health, because of finances, because of family obligations, and trust and believe. I don't take for granted the fact that I live very well, and that's why I like to share it with you guys, because you too can live well. The water's very choppy, and I'm very sexy, and Kat's very sexy, and we're having a good time. I'll call you guys back. All right, shit, Kat, get me. I want to do a photo shoot.
I got you, baby.
Shit, I don't want to fall overboard, though.
I got you.
Look back at it. Like a jackrabbit. Oh, Lord. Please don't let me fall. Try to be safe. This is so fun. Let me see. Oh, the boat is so choppy. What if my ass fall over trying to take a damn video?
I don't know, man. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Fuck that shit. All right, you can take pictures now.
So the lady on the boat made fresh guacamole, seafood, ceviche, some habanero sauce. And when I tell y'all that guacamole was everything, I had never had guacamole that fresh before.
So, baby, we got people on the boat. They made us some nasty food, some guacamole. These Spanish hoes set me up. I took a full tablespoon of this shit right here. What's this called, Fatima?
It's chimichurri.
That shit was hot as motherfucking fuck. It burnt my mouth up. We got seafood, ceviche, guacamole, whatever the case may be. We eating those.
Ceviche.
It's habanero, that's why.
Oh, the habanero, honey. You know, cold 10, man down. We still love her though. Ashley over there drunk boots, honey. She's spinning her beats.
We got Henny margaritas.
Henny margaritas.
Period. Ashley.
The Bachelorette girl over there, that's Super Cat. Y'all be sure to follow her on all social media platforms. Super Cat.
Baby.
Miss Cookie. Everybody been talking about how beautiful Miss Cookie is.
Period.
Tell the girl. Tell the girls where they can. Miss Cookie, tell the girls where they can find you on social media.
Cookie Dough DOE 09 or my business page, Twerk Seduction Miami. Hey.
What Twerk Seduction do, bitch?
I teach you how to twerk seduction.
Miss Fatima, tell the girls so they can find you on social media.
Fatima, that baby, if you want to have a radio song, you know, call me.
That'll work. Okay. Man, this is my bartender down here, down to the bar with the Honda cars beef. Melissa, tell them where they can find you on social media. This bitch don't waste her fucking margarita.
I got that shit.
All in the guacamole.
In my fucking ceviche, by the way.
It's in the air,
Where can they find you, Melissa?
Y'all can find me at Melissa Marie _MELYSSA.
Now let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you, if you need somebody to plan your vacation, Miss Ashley, tell the girls so they can find you at.
Got the Patty Pound.
I mean, my name's just Ash, but bitch, you can find me at Egal Band.
I love it.
And I plan the best birthdays. I plan the best parties.
She
all that. I got no limit. Don't be cheap though.
Don't be cheap.
$1,000 an hour.
Have a budget, bitch. Have a budget. And Miss Ale, tell the people where they can find you on social media.
You can find me at Ale Rar, 3 R's, Rar.
Yeah, I love it. We having a good ass time. Child, Nessa girl, we came out here. Fatima, you all right?
I'm good.
Me and Fatima, we yacht 2 times a month. Some of these girls out here, Miss Cookie ain't feeling good. Miss Isla, I feel so bad because she hasn't felt good most of the boat ride. Ashley, who planned the trip, she downstairs knocked the fuck out.
Trying to get me fucked
Miss
up.
Cat threw up. She wasn't feeling good. And here's the sad part. I bought some damn Dramamine 2 days ago at 7-Eleven and left the damn shit home. Miss Melissa, how you feeling?
I feel good. I need another drink.
Yes, God, honey. Can a queen get a margarita, please? Yes, honey. Can a queen get a motherfucking margarita, please? I got my margarita, but we finna go home. We need, can I get a refill? We gonna go home and eat.
Oh, a nice.
We got a nice meal. We gonna have paella. The chef got us, and then that'll conclude our last night, and then we have tomorrow all day. In Tulum, girl, sit your damn ass down.
So because Ale was sick and she just was not getting better at all, we decided to cut the trip short an hour to get her back to shore because it was only the fair and friend thing to do.
Very patient.
She was very patient. Y'all were patient waiting on me, so we're going to be patient taking care of you. So we're actually going back about an hour earlier because Ale's not feeling good. A couple people threw up. And quite frankly, it's kind of dead out here anyway. This water is really choppy. Like, of all, y'all know I stay boated out. Look at that. Ooh, y'all like them Versace bitch. Stop trying to look at my print, baby. All this big old dick and these pretty ass pink pants on this smooth ass skin, baby. Skin ain't never been my issue. Discoloration ain't never been my issue. And cocoa butter always been my best friend. I'm fine, and I got money, and I vacate, and hoes be mad, and I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, get into it. Once was broke, but now I'm found. Nevertheless, we're going to go back an hour early because our homegirl not feeling good, and just being good friends, ain't no need to stand out here torturing her. We're going to get her on dry land, go home, eat. We're going to take a shower. We're going to have some fun.
I love it. I just checked my color.
Fatima feeling herself. She thinks she got a tan or whatever. She thinks she feeling herself.
Look at this one.
Oh, she feel, girl, tan where, girl? Girl, you ain't got no, you ain't got no melanin like this, girl. Girl, go sit down.
First of all, I'm
Miss Cookie,
indigenous.
Miss
I'm
Cookie,
indigenous.
Should I go sit her indigenous pale ass down somewhere?
Listen, shout out to all my indigenous people out here.
Her indigenous pale ass. Need to get a tan ass.
That ass ain't indigenous, though.
That ass cornbread fed.
Exactly. And I made some good ass cornbread.
Anywho, we about to ride back, so I'll catch y'all on the mainland. On the way back, just when we thought it was all said and done, Miss Cat got sick yet again.
We on the way back. And Miss Cat going up again. I had got my pink sarong wet. My throat wet, so I had to let it dry. I hope it doesn't throw up on my shit. Tell her ass up, wasn't it? There's real rich white woman fashions over there. She better not throw up on my shit. In the meantime, while she throwing, I'm trying to. Oh, my nerves. And smoke this Reaver. These hoes can't come with us no more. They don't know how to act. Mama is over there going through. Mama is over there going through. We're going to take her to urgent care when we leave here. And Aztec Daddy just standing there with the water. He say, bitch, don't throw up on this damn boat, but I don't want to have to clean this shit up. We been working all day. I gave that whole peppermint. It ain't work for her.
I wanted to take it to her, but I feel like I saw
She over there crying, not coming out of nose. Miss Cat, you feel better? Un poquito. Child, this reefer hitting and these waves are right. I'm just gonna lay back and enjoy the rest of this ride. It don't even make no sense to try to sit up. It's just, I don't know, there's something about these waves. When you laying down, you don't mind the waves. Like, it feels good.
would have never worn anything like this before. Like, in my life, I've always hid my legs and, you know, hid parts of my body. But there was something very empowering about just owning this look with these pink Versace swim trunks on. The little changes that my body have gone through by going to the gym, bitch, I felt good and confident in it. And I'll do it again. I got 2 more trips planned, one in August to the DR and one in October to Jamaica. I'm gonna have to conjure Gianni Versace from the grave, honey, and get these things in every color because they did me right. Anywho, y'all pray it don't start raining before we get back to the marina. And I'll call y'all later back. And yet again, Miss Cat had to throw up one more time.
Child, Miss Cat is over there throwing up again for the 3rd time. She can't come nowhere with us no more. It's just so fascinating how some people get seasick and some people don't. I feel bad for her because she is just going through. Her nor Ale enjoy any part of this trip Mama is going through over there. And she paid her money, that's the sad part. And she the most fit person on this boat, but the most unfit to be at sea. Ain't that something? Cat, you alright? She going again. And again. And again. Look, I told y'all Mexican people shake like chicken nuggets. It's something about that torso leg ratio. It just give me real McDonald's 6-piece with a sweet and sour. He over here catching dolphins and shit while this lady over here died. She better not wipe her hands on my damn sarong. I know that. She over there about to die. That's what happens when you don't eat bread. Somebody get this woman some collard greens, some macaroni and cheese, a little chicken cornbread, ham hock. Don't touch me. Look at this. She go. She better not touch my sarong. You okay, Miss Cat?
No.
Come on. Come on. That's the infirmary over there. Sick and shut in, Lee. Y'all pray for him.
So we are pulling back into the dock. People waking up and shit. It's tired. I'm still fine. We're gonna take a picture real quick. Get our last minute pictures. We just got off the boat. This bitch peed over in the corner. Ashley fucked up.
Hey, if you gotta pop a squat, you gotta pop a squat.
Okay, you gotta pop a squat, honey. And Miss Cookie took the people ceviche and looking for her phone. Cat's just glad to be off the boat so she could stop throwing up. We don't even know if we got transportation. Once again, the reverberating theme in Mexico is the goddamn transportation. This drunk bitch acting like a zombie. Get your Walking Dead ass away from us. Ashley! Girl, did you arrange us?
Yes, we have transportation.
Did you enroll? Cause I go sell pussy over here at this bar.
She's on a mission.
Do I need to go sell pussy at this bar? Cause baby, I'll do what I need to do. It's some white daddies over here. They like this. They like. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I go sell pussy. And you know, Cookie don't mind selling none. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. She don't slam her stuff down on these people's cars. I told her she can't get angry in the back of these people's cars.
We got it all.
Okay, look, I'm finna go sell a little pussy for us to get home because that's not our fan.
I did. You still haven't read my
And now we stranded. This bitch a zombie, and we out here stranded at the motherfucking Dolphin Discovery. I'm finna go discover one of these white niggas so I could get home. And bitch, if he drive a Honda Civic, I don't know how all the rest of y'all gonna get there, bitch. But I'm going. I'm going.
Not a Walking Dead over here.
Let's go.
Retired daddy, give us a ride home. We ain't got no wig, girl. We finna get some food. So listen, we got off the boat an hour early because some of the girls was sick. They was throwing up. But the main girl who was supposed to be on the damn boat, she got drunk and went to sleep. Didn't notify our transportation that we was coming back an hour early. So we just had to call our concierge. Luckily, he said that the driver is only 20 minutes away, despite the fact that he was waiting for us at 8 o'clock. But we also had a taxi scheduled for 1 o'clock that never came. And Mexican time means an hour after they tell you. So we don't order a little piece of cheeseburger and a whole order of fries. I'm going to get the girls this because I had to snap into daddy mode. I got more drunk girls with me than I do sober girls. I got to make sure we get everybody home safe, sobered up, and don't throw up on these people's bus. Because we ain't trying to tip them nothing extra. I gotta get these hoes home. And then we gonna have some dinner, have some more good times, and I'm gonna come back at y'all. So everybody else is fucked up. Cat over there drinking ginger ale. Cause she was throwing over. Me and Melissa got shots. We got the Wild Wee shot, tequila, Kahlua. Cheers, Mel. Thank you for inviting me.
Best trip ever so far. I cheated.
Oh. Don't disrespect my money. Oh. Yes, Lord. That Kahlua gonna keep us up, honey. I hope it don't fuck up my stomach. Because we got a good dinner coming in there. What we having for dinner?
Paella.
Paella, bitch. Oh, authentic paella.
Ooh, with the fresh seafood.
Seafood. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. Chad, so we down to the bar where the bitches waiting on their transportation being I done found the dog. I'm over here playing with Bingo. B-I-N-G-O. 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 And Bingo, what's his name, oh? I am loving it, this dog. He's loving me. Oh, we're loving it. I'm playing with white folks' dogs. We love them. Our dogs loves me and I love dogs. So here's one thing I discovered that I envy. These are actually Americans. These are expatriates. People who live here in Mexico who once were American citizens and still halfway are. And I'm going to tell you something. This is actually something I'm interested in. I think one day when I have to go write my memoir, I would love to move overseas or move to some small place similar to this, off the grid, away from American capitalistic society and all the stresses and racism of America, and just live and be free mentally to do my thing. I honor it. I salute it. We don't see it much, and I'm going to start looking up expat groups when I get back home and figure out what the next phase of my adult life looks like. Baby, when I got back to the parking lot where our transportation was supposed to meet us, these hoes was on the ground doing God knows what. Kids, leave the liquor alone. Then we couldn't find Miss Cookie. They say she was somewhere home.
I wrote, well...
Whatchamacallit called me about
What's up?
12 minutes. Ooh, girl, all that. Ooh.
All that ass, baby.
Oh, girl, all that mayonnaise.
Ass.
Just all that.
All that mayonnaise.
All that mayonnaise.
You have no
This is
idea.
mayonnaise.
All that mayonnaise.
This is my café con leche, okay?
Just mixed with mayonnaise. Salvador. Right. What's going on? The Walking Dead zombie done became a horror zombie.
They don't make it like
Did
that.
Salvador touch y'all?
Extra, bitch.
He called me. He sent me a message.
Bitch, if you don't take your strippers
He sent me a message about 11 minutes ago and said the car was 12 minutes away.
Bitch, 12 minutes where? We've been sitting here getting naked.
Talking about life forever.
Bitch, I got y'all some fries and burger. Eat, ho.
Yeah, you need to eat.
Eat, bitch.
My nail broke.
Yeah. I was lit on the boat while you busy crying about the waterways, you dumbass bitch.
Because I was
So
sick,
shut
you
up.
Well, these hoes out here finna fight.
Whack asshole.
These hoes out here
But I
finna
got
fight.
drunk for you while you didn't get drunk. So now I'm the one throwing up, you dumb asshole. Shut up.
So how the fuck I drank
I'll
the same
strangle
amount
you
as
right
you?
now. Do you want me to strangle you?
Don't play with a fucking bartender, bro. I drink for a living. So yeah.
You weren't drinking on the boat, you whack asshole.
Because I know when to stop when I'm sick. Oh yeah, you were sick too.
These hoes
I
out here
was sick.
fighting.
You saw me sitting on the boat. Yeah. I was fucked up.
You tell her, fuck you, you lame asshole.
I just work here, baby.
Yeah, your best friend was getting fucked up trying to get lit for your birthday while you was being a lame ass little crying about a wave.
Did I or did I not?
Girl,
Did
you
I or
end
did
up
not
on YouTube,
take
girl,
every
I'ma laugh,
motherfucking
girl.
shot that came to my motherfucking face?
She gonna love herself.
Fatima, what the fuck going on? Girl, you was giving,
Stress it too much. I gotta calm this
you giving flat tire pussy. I mean, you just down there.
Flat tire.
Oh, mechanic pussy. Just down there.
You better show him.
Girl, just
what it's giving. You better show him.
listen. Girl, you supposed to save that in case our ride don't come. Wait.
For the
She
blog.
gets mad.
She got the softest
I'm
ass.
sorry.
If
I
y'all
hit
blog
hard.
wondering, she got the softest ass.
Well, it looked like a braille menu now because it got a bunch of mosquito bites on it. But
She got great skin, baby. Don't play with this ass, okay?
I'm trying to
I
calm
was talking
the
to my best friend.
situation.
She got a beautiful ass.
well, you calmed it.
And that ass will eat your face.
You calmed it. The cat over here about to die. She's sick.
I feel so bad.
Everybody a little sick, so I'm trying to calm the situation.
Everybody a little sick. I had to throw up, guys. So I feel you.
She threw up too. I'm the only one that threw
Well,
up.
cat done threw up too. She threw up thrice. She threw up thrice.
Yeah, she set it
off.
off.
Throw up. She did.
Set it up. I suggest can't carry these hoes
I
nowhere.
ain't throw up nowhere.
Can't take them. We can't have nice things because these bitches want to throw up.
Exactly. That's why I drink that Hennessy. I don't throw up. Y'all want to drink tequila. That's why y'all throw up. But I drink that Hennessy.
Did I throw up, bitch? I had tequila. I did not throw
You
up.
almost threw up.
When?
Well,
You think I
come on.
was seasick?
You felt sick. Coincidentally,
Ashley, that's how you
I
feel?
was about to throw up and I took a shot of
These
tequila.
hoes got ground pussy. Wait. This how you cement pussy. Yes. That's how you feel, Ashley. Yes, Ashley. Feel it, bitch. Well, that white fish. That's how you feel. Girl, all this traffic, they out here dancing in front of capacity. Wait.
You ain't throw up.
No, baby.
Good. He's been good. All y'all threw up except for me and you.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't you was the only ones that
And where the fuck is
Did y'all
Cookie?
forget that I didn't throw up?
Where's Cookie? Cookie back. Somebody go get Cookie. She back there hoeing.
No, she's here. She's here. You know that.
She under the car? Real Cookie.
Shot, right?
She under the
Cookie. Cookie.
I'm wet because I
Wait.
wanted to throw up, but I took a shot.
Where Cookie? Is she under the car?
She was crying on the floor. She was crying on the floor. She couldn't even
You
be
were
on the
crying on the
floor.
floor. You were very upset that you wanted.
These hoes are here finna fight, and I'm here for it.
Let me tell you something. I
Yeah,
can't
I'll put my
believe
foot on your
you.
throat,
You go on
bitch.
boats with no sense.
They angry Latin hoe, angry Latin woman, fucking angry black woman, angry Latin woman. They out here fighting in front of truck. This might be our car, y'all. Hey, daddy. Oh, he pulled over. Woo woo, pull over this ass too fast. Woo woo, pull over this ass too fast. Woo woo, pull over this ass too fast. Woo, bad bitch, all in the cut. Looking for a bitch that all us can fuck. Hennessy, keep it all in the gut. 10 minutes later, I be balling it up. There you go, why you acting like that? Girl, she look good, don't pass her all. That bitch ain't got no ass at all. Silly hoe, what you the implant for when you ain't got a billy hoe? Hey, pull over that ass too fast. Miss Cookie better stop hoeing up under this car. Come on. Miss Cookie. Miss Cookie. Now, we in the van ain't got no idea where the fuck Miss Cookie at. She's somewhere hoeing. Okay, Miss Cookie somewhere selling pussy. Her ass probably like a chocolate chip cookie after these mosquitoes don't ate the fuck out of it. They don't ate it out like Nene had in the back when that bleach made it all fell out. We don't know where she at, but I sat in the front. You know why? Because we've been on the boat all day. That's a whole lot of woman, and I don't want to sit next to no musty bitch. And plus, my phone on 18%. I need a phone charger to continue blogging for y'all hoes. So do y'all want me to get in the back, or do y'all want me to sit where a phone charger at? That's what I thought.
Yeah, looks like you're lit.
These hoes back here fussing.
Looks like you're lit.
What? Because I know it in my
You didn't see that there too? Or you blind now?
Ashley.
I talked all that mess about everybody, but during this car ride, my liquor kicked in. I ended up tying my cover up around my face and laying back and going to sleep. Next thing I knew, we was arriving at the villa.
Girl, we was in here sleeping in the motherfucker. I was in here sleeping. Ale told me we hadn't made it back to the house. Bitch, I was in here sleep like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
You have to pay him 10. Fat, cat, and mouse.
Oh, I got a fat cat, honey. That's what they call me, Big Mama. Bad bitch. Bitch, we done made it back to the hotel. My phone fuzzy and I'm drunk.
I gotta rip my nail off. It broke.
Girl, we out here giving these. Thank you so much, Papa. Bitch, I'm finna go wash my coochie. Shit, I'm tired. Bitch, I was asleep.
And this concludes day 4. At this point, I went and got into bed, went to sleep, didn't even take no bath, skipped dinner, skipped the rest of the nighttime festivities. And I must say, you know, I have a better time yachting in Miami than I did in Mexico. I can't quite pinpoint why this yacht excursion wasn't as fun as the normal ones that I do, but I'm still blessed to be able to say I went yachting in Mexico. See y'all tomorrow.